This is why I do what I do. This is why me and my lovely wife, Jessica, stand up, baby, so I can see you. My wife, Jessica Simon. We try to make sure that year in and year out that we show you how much we care for you. And we like to make sure, even this year, that we didn't put a fee on top of anybody coming in to get in the ward. So, with that being said, moving forward, this is something that annually we would do. And I was elected pastor at the Greater Mount Vernon last July. So we're coming up on our church and pastor's anniversary. And for those of you who just followed directions, this is 1462 Prince Street, Greater Mount Vernon Missionary Baptist Church. I should have said that. But I thank God that you all made it. Without further ado, our first two, they're not here, but I still want to go through the slide and let you know that from the 2025 season, this young man was an amazing, energetic president. And he has, since I've known him, has always been dedicated and solely about the kids. And I just want to make sure that we give his due. He's handling some major business, but the love is still there for him. And we're on YouTube and we're also on Facebook. But y'all go ahead and give it up. For Mr. Ant Henry, he's the president of Grown Men and Grown Women. And when he didn't even know, it was going to be a surprise to him, but he had some business that he had to attend that was very important. But he's an outstanding, amazing president that loved the kids that he serves. So if you don't mind, give him another round of applause. Thank you. And next we have, which he didn't know this, he's at his now summer league, but he did such an amazing job with his new association, his new basketball team. And we're so proud to be able to give this man the New Association of the Year award to. Y'all give it up for Mr. Terry Wilson. Come on up here and accept the award for your father, man. Y'all give him a hand as he come up here and accept it for his dad. Thank you. Come here, turn around so we can get the picture. He was like, Mama already got it. Basketball team. Now, we do have a lot of people who's here to receive these next awards, and I just want to let y'all know, 3 to 4 minutes. I don't even preach long, so I don't want you to give no speech long. So I'm gonna be right here next to you. If I tap you, that ain't good. I mean, I'm gonna snatch the mic out your head. So we are definitely appreciative to all of our wonderful, amazing coaches in River City. And they give their time, not just Monday through Friday, but then all day Saturday. And when they give their time, I want you to understand, every child do not have the finances to pay. And a lot of these coaches dig in their pocket and they pay these fees. They help out as much as they possibly can. They're picking up kids, all while serving some ungrateful parents. That's the part that people don't understand. You have to be sure to say thank you, we appreciate you, because when they are doing this for the love of your child, that means they are stepping in, being a mentor, being absolutely a gap in which some of these kids you don't even know, because we don't know how much their parents talk to them. We don't know the importance of having a dialogue with your kid, not just telling them what to do, but asking them how their day went. And we want to make sure that we consistently speaking to our kids for positivity, not that negative mess. So we thank God for these coaches. Now, this first coach, I'll tell you, and we ain't gonna move out. I'm gonna talk about him before we acknowledge him. He has done something amazing in River City. Now, we do have a wonderful legend amongst us who won a lot of national championships, and I'll talk about him later. But as of right now, this young man has won back-to-back national championships. He has won River City back-to-back, well, actually 3 years, and he's went back-to-back, and we are with him with winning another championship, which will be 3 back-to-back national champs. And the love that he has for his kids, the love that the kids have for him is amazing. We love the fact that I love the fact that I can count on him to do just that, to love those kids, show them everything he got, and he go deep in his pockets to also give. But we want to read this off for this special man, and Deacon, go ahead and show everybody who we're talking about. We hereby present you this Coach of the Year, River City youngest living coaches legend. Now, in saying that, what we're going to do, we're going to go over to Westside Athletic Association. Now, to all my Hall of Famers, just so y'all know, he won't get a Hall of Fame jacket, but he will get back-to-back national champ hymn jacket.
All right.
And we're going to do something special for the kids, for the entire champions. So y'all give it up for Coach Kilo.
I want to say thanks for everybody coming out. Shout out to Coach Grubbs. That's my guy. Coach Rick, always supporting me, always looking out for me. Whenever I need him, I can call him. Same with Grubbs. On the whole West Side family, my team, my parents, and everybody that support me, man. And shout out to Scrap, man. I look up to you too. Like I seen you do it before I came in. But I'm gonna hold the torch down for everybody, and we going for a 3-peat. Let's go West Side.
Y'all give it up again for Coach Kilo, Coach Markey Mitchell. And I'm telling y'all, he is an amazing, amazing coach, and we definitely appreciate everything that he do. This next coach, he's not here, but I'm going to ask that his president come forth and receive his plaque. Last year, he won the 6U River City Super Bowl, and he's been a dedicated service giver to our young people in the Northside area. Year in and year out, he's always dependable. And let's give it up for Coach Rashad Brown.
All right.
Coach Albert Brown, can you please come to his skis, sir, and get his award with your Chicago Bulls? You want to say something? You don't want to say anything? I'm good. Thank you. All right, we sure appreciate you, man. Our next coach is someone that I've been looking at, admiring from a distance, because he's not in Duval County, he's outside of Duval County. And to be able to see him work with his kids and how he's such a magician with getting the kids to do exactly what he wants them to do. I was very impressed with him last year, I was impressed with him the year before last, and the way that the kids turn around and listen to him. Keywords, mannerism, yes sir, no sir. For y'all, that baby just fine, leave him alone, like I tell him in church. Let him scream, let him do everything, laugh, enjoy it. They don't bother me none. But this coach, let me tell y'all something, he is a true gem. He's a gentleman, respectful, and loving. Let's give it up for Coach Devin Ross, Swampville Gators. Come this way, Coach. I don't want you to trip on no cords because we ain't got no money for you. I can help you up and dust y'all. Y'all give it up again for him. Coach Ross.
Just thank you for the opportunity to work with your kids. Swampville Gators always be a place again where they can play ball at.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Do that thing. Still ain't
That's the profile. That's Coach profile there. The only time Coach smile is when you give him a free first down.
I ain't get that this year.
He didn't get it this year. He tried.
He coaching us this year though.
Oh, West Side, Coach Ross. Coach Ross said I got to have it. Now, listen, that's the excitement in River City. And let me first off give a big shout out to the 1462 members that came out tonight to impart with our young people. We certainly appreciate it. They love the fact that they can be able to be here and see our young people get these awards and even these community pillars. Next up we have, and I want to make sure I say it right because both of them are at the same #1 park. Some people are going to hate on that. But at Westside Wildcats, they have been doing a tremendous job. And the next young man that we are honoring when I tell you he is very detailed in what he do for our young people. And I just want to show y'all before I start talking about him. Let's give it up for Coach Rowe. Coach Rowe is the first River City recipient to receive Coach of the Year because he works very tirelessly with the trenches. What's the trenches? Offensive line, defensive line. Being able to teach our young people details, being able to go over things repeatedly. When I tell you it's so important because when the kids get to the high school level, when they get to the high school level, it's going to be very important that they know everything about blocking. In order to get to the collegiate level, everybody in here, all your kids want NIL deal. That's what you look for, right? You want to get you a check. You want to get paid. But the first thing you got to do is learn how to listen. And thank God we got coaches like Coach Rowe giving it to the kids. Y'all give it up for him again, please.
I just want to say thank you. I want to thank Coach Grubbs and Coach Eddie B for believing in me and instilling me and pushing me to be a better coach. Even though I've been coaching a long time. But I think the past 5 years, I think this is the best I've been coaching. But I want to say thank you to everybody.
Bro, stop and get that picture. Oh, he will get the picture. My bad.
Oh, come on, you got it.
Loud.
And just for 1462, this is the nephew. Sister Bailey is his aunt. She tells that to him. Oh Lord. Next we have a young man who I know has been doing this for a long time. And when I tell you, when he get his hands on a team, you see structure, you see discipline, you see a winning attitude, but you actually see it on the field. He's a remarkable coach. He's a great leader. And when he walks up here, I want y'all to tell him happy birthday. He is a champion back-to-back in River City, and he will continue to be a big champion for me because the love and respect that he has for these kids are by none top 3 that I've dealt with. Y'all, let's give it up for Coach Eddie B. On the count of 3, let's tell him happy birthday. 1, 2, 3.
Happy birthday, Coach Eddie.
Oh, Eddie.
I'm going to start with this. I want to thank Miss Simon, Mr. Ricky Simon, because without y'all, this wouldn't be possible. And I watch y'all grow, and we still growing. Thank my sister for being here, Michelle Brooks. I want to thank Grubbs for giving me an opportunity.
Yes, sir.
My boy Crump right here knew. I also want to thank Mr. Scrap because he have made me the man that I am, to be honest. I done took so many whoopings from him to the fact that I can't take it no more. I'm just being honest with you. No respect to Keto as well too. He's young and I love what he's doing. But for all other organizations, man, we need each other. So everybody understand that this ain't about me, this ain't about Ricky. This is about us coming together as a unity to beat up for each other for these kids because they need us. All right, thank you, everybody.
We certainly appreciate all your dedication, your hard work, the love that you share for these kids. And that will be our Coaches of the Year for the class of 2025. And do know year in and year out, this is something that we do. And we just try to make sure that not only are we recognizing these pillars, because there's so many more that we could, but when it comes to what we do in River City, we try to make sure that the coaches feel appreciated, the associations, and also the president. Now, without further ado, it's time to get to our associations of the year. We have 2 this year, and one is not new. Well, neither one of them are new, but they're new to River City. And if you're new to River City, I always pay attention to the professionalism that you carry, the respect that you have, and show to the young people and to your parents. The one thing I can't deal with is disrespect. And I like everybody to know that is a key component of being successful. When you're dealing with the parents who actually are giving time and effort the same way they're giving their money, they deserve respect. So we want to make sure that the associations that we've paid close attention to and we're honoring with the Association of the Year Award. First up, we have Perry Elite Bulldogs. Let's give it up. Billy Jackson, come on up. He didn't know he was going to get it. He thought he was coming for other kids, and here it is, he getting an award. Y'all look at the boots around here. Clean. But this when you know you country. I love it. Yes, sir.
How everybody doing tonight?
All right.
First off, giving thanks to my support system back there with Perry Elite Bulldogs. Giving thanks to Mr. Ricky. Without him, it wouldn't be possible. I got to give a shout out to Mr. Scrub, man. I probably wouldn't even be in this position if it weren't for him. He taught me a lot. He teach me that it ain't just about winning, it's about helping these kids better themselves and not just growing in football, about growing in life, you know. Everybody might not make it to the NFL, but push them to go to welding school, push them to go to electrician school, push them to just continue to pursue a degree or something, you know. It ain't all about football. So without y'all, we wouldn't even be here. So we just thankful for everybody, and we'll see y'all this year.
Y'all give it up again for Perry Elite Bulldogs. We have some members here from Jacksonville, at Greater Mount Vernon, that they're from the Greenville, Perry area. My family is down from that area, that area as well. So when I was talking to them and asking them questions, yeah, I know a little something about that. So we definitely appreciate all the hard work and the dedication. Next, this association is not a new association, but this man leads the city of Jacksonville and surrounding areas with the most nationals that you can actually buy with players. I'm messing with him because you ain't buying no players. You ain't buying no players. But when I tell you he has the right name, Mentors of Tomorrow, he has the championships, he has the years of experience, he's dedicated to his craft, he's dedicated to his kids. He's also the head coach at a high school. So we certainly appreciate his dedication, his hard work. We are definitely keeping him in prayer, and I hope this is an event that can launch that smile on his face so he'll know that he is certainly loved. Let's give it up for Coach Ivory Durham.
All right, now. M.O.T.
But we get to a game, we got all words to say. Everything. Next up, we do have two recipients for this next award. This next award is our Ambassador Award. And the Ambassador Award stands for someone who goes beyond the call of service in the community, connecting folks with one another to make whatever they're doing advance in their area, enhancing relationships, building the community in a way that, what we call building, or what I call building, is partnership. If I can partner with you and you're helping me with kids, or you're helping me grow to continue to provide sources, then that's what I want to do. We have two awards for this, and I see one. One is, go ahead, D. This is E.T. He is a anchor, radio personality on 1010XL. Next week, I'll be on 1010XL presenting him, and also Jeff Prosser. Jeff will have his Hall of Fame jacket. And they call me up each year to do it live on the air. But we not only have E.T. and all the things that he's been doing with baseball and connecting kids from St. John's, from Fleming Islands to Jacksonville. He has a plethora of things, guys, that he do in the community, and we're going to make sure that you are also available to that, because everything that he try to do, he try to put that word free next to it, so our kids can have the opportunity to participate. But we do have a guy here today who is certainly a strong legend in this community, in this zip code, in this area. But not just here, but also in what he do. He works for the Kid Hope Alliance, and he's battled some things in life that, for me, is a stamp of approval of God being real in his life, and I thank God for him. But next, we do have to present this Ambassador Award to, and the award reads this: we hereby present you this Ambassador Award in recognition for your ongoing commitment and years of dedicated service. Your wisdom and dedication have been a solid block in our community. Thank you for your years of dedicated service to Mr. Sylvester Pinckney. Y'all, let's give him a round of applause. He's been on the battlefield for a long time, and not only being on the battlefield working for kids and serving our community, he was touched with cancer. And I'm going to let him speak on how God has delivered him. Now, his 4 minutes is going to be like a sermon, because he's going to have to pack it all in. So let's give it up for Mr. Sylvester Pinckney.
Appreciate you, Ricky. First of all, I was kind of surprised about this. I was coming to support what's going on, but God is good. Ricky, I'm so proud of you, brother. I've been with the city government for like going on 23 years now. Kids Hope Alliance, Jacksonville Children's Commission. But I have seen Ricky grow in different areas of that. But I want to take this time now, the coaches, the parents, remember, the young man back there said that football is just a fraction of what's going on. Love is the key. Your faith, your family, and your foundation. Always keep that in order, because guess what? We have to let them know that in life, things are going to happen. I'm a 2-time stage 4 cancer survivor. It ain't no 5. But if you keep your faith in God, trust in his word, and everything gonna be all right. But just remember, I'm talking to the kids now. In life, obstacles gonna come. People gonna say you can't do it. All these things gonna come in play. But your faith in God and your family and the foundation is the thing that you grew up in. Gonna have you coming through things. So thank you, Ricky. I love you. I'm here to support you, man.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Let's give him another round of applause. He's been the same brother since the day I met him. And that's when you know you have a genuine-hearted person. Now, we finna get to it and see who finna win these awards. How about that? Yes, sir. But before we get there, we got to put some jackets on some folks. If I have any of my yes, y'all come on up. This is our previous Hall of Famers. We have Coach Christopher Grubbs. Y'all give it up. He's the president of Westside Athletic Association. And we also have Mr. Ivy Durham, who is the president of MOT Cowboys. Now, we do have a few here today. I did get called about several people. So I'm definitely appreciative to those who are here. When you come up, please come up this way. You got another one coming. Y'all leave alone. But y'all hard, boy. So these are the jackets. You got your another one coming. Y'all was the first batch. I'm sorry. These are our Hall of Fame jackets that we give to those that go through the Living Legends Award. They go from Living Legend, then the next year they receive their Hall of Fame jacket. This young man, whose jacket I'm holding now, is somewhat, I would say, I'm not going to say nothing bad about him, even though he's across the street from where I graduated. So Coach White, don't look down on him, just pray for him. With that said, he has a lengthy list on his bio of coaching. And I remember when I got to Reigns, there was one name that we always heard on the other side of the tracks. And if you knew anything about Ribault High School, the only name you heard at Ribault High School was Coach Arthur Mallory. You heard it year in, you heard it year out. And before he comes up, I just want to give him his just due props. Last year when he received notice of being a living legend, he was so thankful, he was so appreciative. And Coach Kilo, I hear you more now. Thank you. I appreciate it. I know. But I'm so appreciative of the fact that he had so much love last year and not even knowing that he was going to be surprised with a Living Legend award. And I say, Coach, but that's not it. We're not just giving you an award this year saying you're a living legend. Next year, you get your Hall of Fame jacket. So he said, what? So we talking to Planet Fitness, and I think we held his wife up. You was at Planet Fitness with her? She trying to work out, and we just talking. And as we going, Coach say, now, Ricky, you know I got to get a little Columbia Blue in there. I said, Coach, you're not getting no Columbia Blue in nothing. So we laughed and we had a good time. But just to hear how appreciative he was makes everything we do worth it. So with that being said, if you don't mind putting your hands together for those that can stand, please, let's give a great round of applause to Mr. Arthur Mellon. And Coach, if you can, sir, I need you to leave that jacket back there, Doc. Come on, bring it up here. We'll take it off. Y'all give him a round of applause.
First of all, giving all the honor to God, honor and praise to God. I just want to thank Mr. Simon for all of the things that he's been doing for our community. He's been the inspiration. I know this hadn't been going on for maybe about four or 5 years. And to be part of this early on, it is a truly blessing. To my family, you're the reason why I'm still receiving awards. You're the blessing. You pushed me. You made me what I am today. And we're still hanging right in there. I love you. I appreciate you. And to all my family and friends and those who don't know me, let's continue to support Pastor Simon and everything that he's doing. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And when I tell y'all, even though I'm saying how we jokingly say because we are a family between Reigns and Rebolt is one big family, and those that did not go to Reigns and Rebolt, I'm pretty sure you mad at yourself. But it's okay. It's okay. We have a Hall of Famer who actually went to Orange Park. Nobody said nothing. But at the end of the day, we are certainly thankful how far we reach out and span and touch our young people. And next we have living legend, now Hall of Famer, a guy that I was able to walk the hallways and see. And when I first seen him, even though I didn't play basketball, you just heard everything about him. And, people, as a freshman, you come in the door and you say, oh, man, there you go. And all the youngsters, this is how you look at legendary coaches. The same way we gave the props and the honor to Coach Mallory. When I got to Reigns, and it was two coaches that you just want to see. I know I was, being from Brentwood and that little ID's area, you hear about them, but you want to see them. And when I got in that hallway, I saw Freddie Stevens in the front, and I said, there go Coach Stevens. I felt complete, phase one. Then when you're going down the hallway, you see this tall joker. I didn't know he was that tall. You see this tall joker walking, and he's smiling and pointing everybody where they're supposed to go. And you get to know him, you say, he's nice. On the basketball court, he directed. And then I find out one of my favorite coaches out of Jacksonville, it was actually his father. And I say they just got a lineage of great coaching. But I could not let the River City have a Hall of Fame without having his name a part of it. I want to say 50 years in the classroom. 50 years in the classroom. Yes, please give him a round of applause. Give him a round of applause. D, you got to keep pushing that button. you was good on that hall, yeah, there we go. We can keep pushing it. That was our first, Dr. E.C. Gregory. Our second, Jeff Prosser. Our third, give it up again for Coach Arthur Mallory. And now we got the myth, the legend of Coach Doug White. "50 years in the classroom, the gym named after him." I feel good just to be able to say he's affiliate of River City. Y'all give him another hand, please. Yes, sir. Whatever you call it.
All right, good afternoon.
Yes, sir.
First of all, let me congratulate all those young coaches who got those awards earlier. It's so exciting to see all the good things you're all doing in the community, and I hear a lot about it. Also included in that, I've always, don't get to see them much now, but Ivy, well, you're doing some special things, and you've been doing it for quite some time. We're very proud of you. And I hear how the young people speak about you, so that's exciting. Anyway, I would like to say, Pastor Simon, Vicar Simon, this is very special. This is very special. And I'd just like to take a moment to honor the River City Sports Program committee and all those involved with you. I'd like to commend those who are already a part of the Hall of Fame. Certainly my friend here, my rival, Mark Mallory here, go in with him is very exciting also. I'd also like to talk about my wife. As Coach Mallory stated, couldn't have did it without her. And again, she's here with me again today and tonight, and she's got to do so much. Sometimes it seems funny to hear people say, and it's true, that I've been in the classroom for 50 years. Actually, it's 51, because I did 1 year in Williston, Florida, and then I've done 50 years. But I'm so proud of that. People often ask me, when you retire for what? I say, I got it. I don't need to retire. I've been blessed to have my health and have my mental, so I don't know when I'm going to do it. I know when I get ready to do it, I'm just going. I'm not going to need any accolades or anything. I've had a great time. So again, I appreciate everybody. I don't know who nominated me for this. I'm sure you had a hand in this right here, Ricky. But again, I appreciate that. And again, I look forward to seeing this to continue. Okay?
Thank you.
If you don't mind, give a big round of applause for the River City Hall of Famers. Thank you. We will have an event coming up for the River City Hall of Famers. We're going to have a luncheon. And in that luncheon, we will have media there from the news. They would like to interview you all. So I've been doing a whole lot of work behind the scenes because I want the people to see we don't just wear jackets, but everybody that we're dealing with, they have some type of footstep in the city of Jacksonville. And what we're trying to do is make it better than what it is. Amen? Amen. Thank you guys so much. You can have a seat. Yes, sir. Now, I think if you can get to that, the tip of the Heisman. Let's give it up. Go to that profile pitch for that Heisman. Let's see who's going to win these trophies. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to talk, and then I'm going to look to the screen. But this particular young man, not only, Daddy, don't go too far. I told you that baby all right with me. This particular young man is not only an amazing talent, but I found myself constantly in awe when he touched the ball. Every week, his mom and his dad had him looking good, had his hair looking good, had everything on point. And as prime time say, you look good, feel good, play good. But to see young parents involved with their kids, tell me something, that just feels good to see. And I thank God for the support of this young man, of our 6U Heisman Trophy winner. 6U, we got 2 of them. Oh, we got 2 of them. Let's give it up for Mr. Cameron Jackson. Y'all give him a big round of applause. If we can't stand up for kids, we got a problem. If you can, y'all give him a big round of applause. Hair look good. Look at you, boy. Hold that. Now it's heavy. You gotta hold both hands at the bottom if you can. There you go. There you go. Stand right here. Stand right here. Where you at, parents? Y'all come on this side if y'all can't see me. Get you some good photos.
Let me get a photo.
And we got the president of Pine Forest, Mr. Lemon Pepper Stepper.
Let's go, man. Let's see if we can't make it. Pine Forest will always be in the mix somewhere. I'm just gonna let y'all know that.
Ben, we praying for you every day. Thank you, man, for that support, my brothers. Thank you, man. Y'all give it up for Cameron Jackson. Next we have 6U. He thought he was coming just to get a little plaque. But he is actually Heisman Winner Award. I paid close attention to this young man. I seen the dominance. Deep Dome revealed it, and I didn't even ask for it. I'm still going to talk about it. Thank you, Deep. This young man is an amazing talent. I had the opportunity to see him, and like I tell y'all, what I see is what you don't see. When it comes to being a teammate, being a supporter, and just getting in and grinding it on the field, this is what he brought to the table. Let's give it up for that man, Jace McNeil. Let's give it to him. Come on, we can clap. Hey, let's stand on our feet. Let's stand on our feet. Oh, he clean too. Oh, look at the boots and the belt. Play with him if you want to. Congratulations, Jace. Stay right here so they can get you. It's heavy now, Jace. Come on, mama, get your picture. Y'all don't look. The boots got the detailed blue in them that matches the pants and the shirt. Mama, you deserve an award. I love it.
That's my style.
Come on down. Mama, that trophy heavy. Make sure they hold it from the bottom. Okay, y'all give it up again for Jace McNeil. Perry Elite showing 9. I see you, Perry. 9. 8U. 8U is only one. This young man, week in and week out, I wanted to know who he was by name. I requested his videos every week. To see him play in person was a joy. Personally, I think he's the next Percy Harvin. This kid, if you know Percy, he went from Virginia to Florida, from Florida to the NFL, and was the dynamite success. This young man got these skills to be the next him. I love his talent, love his attitude. When he shake my hand, he look me in my eyes. That's talk. And I love it. Let's give it up as we reveal the 8U Heisman winner, Trey Nash. Where you at? Oh, he clean too. Y'all don't want none. Y'all don't want none, boy. You look good, boy.
Go, what? That man. Take a little wussy. Yes, sir.
All right, Trey.
Go, Trey, Dad.
Good job. When I seen this man carve up the legendary team MOT, this boy is, yeah, y'all gonna hear that name. Now, I'm not saying that Cam is a grown man, Jace is a grown man. That little fella right there, though, good Lord. That boy fast. If I was playing on his age, I'd just stop running. Stop running, just ask God, why? Why I ain't got the speed? Why he this fast? This next young man that we're awarding is on a 10U level. Oh, I got 2 trophies up there for highest one on 10U. Let's see why. I'm sorry, y'all know for me, it takes a lot for me to really nail down with kids, and if it's close, I just say, you know what? Call my wife, baby, we gonna get 2 of them trophies. Now there was a 3rd young man. Is he here tonight? Where Roman Newman number 3? Did he come? I didn't know if his mom was gonna bring him from Pine Forest. He didn't make it. That young man was in the race, and I had the opportunity. I sent his mom a message. She asked me, and I said, you know what? We went with the top 2. And these top 2, I go by what you do on the football field. Everybody want to be a winner. That's cool. But when I see what you do on the football field and what you mean to your team, your mannerism, that means more to me than anything. So parents, stop moving your kids everywhere. Play where you at, be faithful where you at, everything gonna show up. Let's give it up for that highlight reel. Mr. Dorian High, Gainesville Wildcats. I asked this young man outside, I said, you think you're gonna win? He said, well, I don't wanna sing. What he said, Daddy? I don't wanna be cocky. I said, Lord have mercy, you're gonna go a long way. Hold that by the bottom, young man.
Let's go, man.
I got your pictures?
Let's go, D. Let's go, Darn.
Y'all give it up again for Mr. Dorian High. Dad, when you sent me that photo, I said, we got to use that one. See, Wildcats try to trick you. Chris, one Saturday they're having in 0, the next one they're having in 1.
Okay.
Oh, I went through the videos. I checked all that. I said, look at them trying to be slick. Now, this next young man is a highlight reel. He go from offense to defense. He climb over your head and catch the ball. He gonna come up and hit you wherever he at. He has to be notified. And he just so happened to have a wonderful father who's in his life that is teaching him the importance of being an amazing young man. Now, I'm pretty sure he got the speed from his dad. I'm pretty sure he did. That's it. But the young man that I speak of, I have so much respect for. I know he's going to go a long way. I'm looking for him to do his thing. And drum roll. Heisman, 10U. Let's give it up for Cody Crump. Boy, y'all, boy, look here. Dorian and Cody, boy, y'all look good, man. Hold it by the bottom. Come right here so they can see it. We got to let your dad get here. Y'all give it up again for Mr. Cody Crump. These last 2. And again, I'm just finding out that this young man will now be a part of this dynasty. But I got to be able to talk about him because I was able to see him for myself during the BTH game. And I saw what an 11-year-old did against 12-year-olds. And his talent. When I saw him, I actually thought he was a worker. Because this boy got a grown man body. And then I saw him with the ball in his hand. And I had a whole nother problem with that. I said, Coach, he need to be at Brains. But we can't get him here because he's staying in Gainesville. But when I tell you, he has the potential and the talent to take it. As long as he's listening to his parents, his grades on point, his attitude is where it need to be at, I'm telling you, you're going to hear about this young man. Drum roll, 11U Heisman. Let's give it up for that man, Major. Clean, man. Yes, sir. Major, look like he gonna go to work with me next week. Here you go, man. Congratulations, young man. It's all right.
Check his ID. Whatever.
Major said, I'm good. I'm good. Last but certainly not least, when we do our Heisman, I try to make sure I tell all the parents get very involved, send information in, because I don't know all these kids. We service over 1,500 kids. So I let all the parents know, hey, send it in, let us know. And when I start looking at film, I get addicted to looking at film. And to be able to see this young man doing his thing on the football field, on the basketball court, true leader in everything that he do. I'm very proud of him because he gonna go get it on defense, he gonna go get it on offense. Now to Coach Kilo and to all the props of the West Side back-to-back national champions, and to Coach Chris, which is the president of West Side, these young men got something special coming from River City. But you do have another Heisman at your paw. Drum roll. Terry Wilson Jr., let's go! Congratulations, big man. Put it at the bottom. Yeah.
Somebody get that picture. I can't wait to see it. Thank you, sir. You ain't gonna say nothing. West side. Oh, you gotta say something.
You been talking to the coach the whole event. Now you ain't got nothing to say. Y'all, let's give him a big round of applause. Once again, I would certainly like to give a big shout out again. I know that's right. It's all right. Hey, you want to talk?
Yeah.
You get it. But we want to give a big shout out, big love, big hugs and support again to my wonderful wife who put up with me spending countless hours out in the community. Y'all, thank you. Y'all give a round of applause, please. Thank you so much. When I started doing it, when I tell you something, I'm married to a little tiger. She's sweet, she love it, but she'll get on me. And the fact of the matter is, when I'm out, she realized, just like majority of wives around here, is your time is important because they realize you could be home instead of with somebody else who don't appreciate it. And I'm constantly in awe and in thanks the fact that the support is there, the love is there, and I'm going to continue to do as much as that support system is behind me to do it. Thank you so much, sweetheart. I appreciate you. Now, with that said, guys, that does conclude our SB Awards. But I definitely want to let everybody know, thank you some more for thinking about River City and coming to be a part. All of the families that came out to see your loved ones receive their awards, we thank you, we appreciate you. Big shout out again to Coach Crump and to the West Side. I know they building up real good over there. Perry Elite that came through the storm and the bad weather. We appreciate you all for your traveling. Heard about all the water on the highway, so thank God for allowing me to get here safe. Even coming from Gainesville, some of these kids can go to a basketball game. So let's just make sure we keep them lifted in prayer on their travels. And even Coach, to President Bam over at Prime Forest, he had his event. What was the name of your event today? Community Day at his park, where he invited everybody in the community to come. They fed them free. This is what we're doing. Feeding free. So y'all make sure y'all give them a hand. Give them a round of applause. And if you don't mind, if you get the opportunity to learn and to greet these presidents, I'm going to be real with you. Everybody need a little donation. Whether it's monetary, or whether it be water, Gatorade, whatever it may be. Because just to run a league or run an association, they spend $15,000, $20,000. But let me tell you this. The first thing our folks say is, you're stealing. You ain't gave me enough to steal. So if you are part of an association, be of help. Don't be of hindrance. Amen. And if you're going there looking to tear it down, go sit down somewhere. I'm asking the Lord to help you.
Try to build it up first.
Thank you, Coach Back-to-Back Kilo. Help build it up. The fact of the matter is, if you don't have nothing good to say, ask God to give you something good to say. I ain't going to tell you not to say nothing, but ask God to seek and guide whatever you're going to say. Let it be for the benefit of these presidents and for these coaches. No, every coach do not need to be in front of these kids, and that's why I tell the coaches all the time in our coaches clinic. If you in the streets, I'm going to put you in jail. If I find out you're a part of anything illegal around our kids in River City, I don't want you around them. I don't want you around me. Get your life together. Because they need to feel safe at the park, not put in danger because you out here doing foolishness in the street. We don't have time for that. So when I tell you it's very helpful, if you have anything that you would like to contribute to these associations, please do that. Please do that. And likewise, they will return in black and white documentation what you have provided. And then that way you can get a tax exempt at the end of the season to write off. What you saying, Pastor Simon? Go on and write him a check. Get deep down. And if you give me $5, I'm going to give you back $4.50. Keep you $5. Give me $500. Everything counts, and we certainly appreciate you. Thank you all again for a wonderful night. Thank you, 1462, for coming out in support. Thank you to all the recipients for coming out, and those that's traveling back. I just pray traveling grace. If you'll join me with a word of prayer. Father, we come to you saying thank you. We thank you, Jesus, for the opportunity. We praise you, Lord Jesus, for this time. We want each and every last person to know that you're covered. And Father, your blood is covering them. We thank God for who you are. Thank God for the leaders and the mentors in this room tonight. We praise you, Lord Jesus, for giving them the mindset to do your will and your ministry. Now we ask, Father, as we leave this place with never your sight, keep your protective hedge around us. Give us traveling grace. And in Jesus' name we all say, amen. Thank y'all again. Have a wonderful night.
Mr. Ross, bring the crew on down there, but we get some people being
Hey, Coach. All right, Coach. There you Anthony.
Can't have one of your boys. You know, we talking about you.
There you were, Anthony.
Go, Bill.